Today I'm going to show you how I read my knitting when I am cabling to decide which stitches go where. So I've been working on a modification of this, and I've elongated the space in between. It's always good to have more space in between. And I am coming to the part where I am moving my stitches inward to meet again in the middle. And I'm coming upon my first cable of the row. And because I want my cables to move towards the middle, I'm going to slip the first two stitches here. And because I want them to move over, I can kind of see, if I were to pass this over here, that they cross in front. Now, if it was in back, I would see that these stitches would cross over and make a cable that way. But we want to move towards the middle. So I'm going to hold the stitches in front and knit 2 stitches from the work, and then knit the stitches that I placed on my cable needle or my double pointed needle to make that first cross. And now I'm going to be cabling with 2 knit stitches and 2 purl stitches. And again, I want them to move towards the middle of the work, so I'm going to slip them onto my double pointed needle and hold them in the front. Then I'm going to take these purl stitches, purl them, and move them behind these 2 knit stitches, which come right up against my middle cable, which I will be cabling again, crossing in the front. And now that we're on the other side, that was the middle 4 stitches. So now we're on the other side and we have 2 purl stitches and 2 knit stitches to move. So this time I'm going to slip my 2 purl stitches onto my double pointed needle and hold them in the back because I want these 2 stitches to snug up right next to my middle 4 stitches. So I'm going to knit these 2 stitches with the purls in the back. And then I'm going to purl my 2 stitches from my cable needle. And then we're looking at the next 4 stitches that I also want to cable, but I want to cable these towards the middle because everything is moving towards the middle. So I'm going to hold these 2 stitches in back because I want these 2 stitches to move toward the center of the design. So I'm going to knit these 2, the 2 stitches from the back. There we go. But you can see how these stitches are moving toward the center of the design here and here. And you can see how these stitches are moving toward the center of the design here and here. I am working with Universal Yarns Fawning, which is a baby alpaca and merino wool blend. It's a very heavy, squishy yarn. Super warm, very soft. Absolutely beautiful.